Morning, people. It's Sunday. It's about 5 o'clock. I'm hurting my back, my lower back, and then going upwards. Really, I don't know, really couldn't stand yesterday's exercise. And today, and yesterday, actually, I was hurting a lot. Today, I'm hurting as well because the pain went from one side of the spine to another. So now my left side and my right side of my, I would say, middle lower back hurt. So, yeah. I know what I did wrong, but yeah, never mind. So I just took one ibuprofen. I know it's not healthy on empty stomach, but I'm gonna have breakfast now. And what else? A lot now when I get there. And tomorrow or today, if I'm gonna be hurting, I am gonna go for the injection for the pain. But because this is the first time in 4 weeks that it really hurts, and that I did something really wrong, so we'll see. Maybe it'll pass, but the pain is just so different than I used to. So maybe just the back muscles really got cramped because of the exercise, because they're really non-existent. So maybe now they're reviving and coming alive, if you know what I mean. Because it's just wild how the exercise yesterday went, because everybody was kind of frantic. It was raining, it was really ugly, and I don't know, it was just frantic, and it's too fast for my mind. I don't know, but I did yesterday's exercise, but God, it hurt. And then I went to the emergency doctor, but he wasn't there, so I didn't get the injection. Maybe that's good, I don't know. Oh, it hurts. It hurts when I breathe, because I have a feeling that my spine is really getting to the point where it wants to get straight, but it doesn't know how, or something like that, or the muscles just maybe are straightening it, but the muscles get cramped and the back gets really jammed. I don't know, it's really weird. But then again, yesterday I went to the city, to the old part. I took you there on the hill, and yeah, it's just like 5% of my city, well, less. And I'm glad you got to see it in the rain. But right now, we're on my way to the tram. Oh God. When I say oh God, it's not a prayer. It means it hurts like fuck. But yeah, so I have till Tuesday to get better. Tuesday is my exercise day. And so it's Sunday and Monday. So we'll see. If I'm gonna be hurting today, I'm gonna go have a painkiller. And then tomorrow I should have my blood drawn for my endocrinologist. But maybe I'll go Wednesday, we'll see. And what else? Next Thursday and Friday I have doctors, so no, next Wednesday and Thursday. That's gonna be fucked up. So one day, actually one exercise day, we'll have to go to another day, probably Friday. Yes, but that's fine. And there's the gym. When I see it, I immediately want to run. It's so funny, when I'm going there, every time I get anxious. When I'm doing my workouts, yesterday I was so anxious. I got such a huge panic attack. The trainer was really like, don't give up, don't go, don't cry, go through it. You will get sorry. You'll be sorry if you go, because I wanted to go after like 15 minutes, which was not acceptable for them, because all the noises, colors, and everything, all the people, it just gets to you. When we're in the small group, I feel fine. We're in the big group, I just can't. So here it is. Yuck. No, it's not yuck, I'm just kidding. It's great. It's helping me get my, let's say, life back. So, even with the pain, I knew it'll come one day. I knew it'll come sooner or later. You know, the pinch in the nerve and the cramps and stuff. Because, as I said, it's not muscle fiber. It's really, I did something wrong. So, you know, it gets pinched, the nerve. But, yeah, it is what it is. It always happens. I mean, it's gotta happen once. It took me 3, 6, 9. It's the 9th time, and then it happened. So maybe now my body is catching up. But my back, my torso are the weakest, and I can do a lot of with weights, with legs, so with trunk, almost nothing. But I did 3 series, 3 times series of 2 exercises for my abdomen, and that was really hard as well. But it's fine, I can survive. And right now we're going to the tram, as I said. And I'm just keeping it with me, guys, because I'm honestly kind of scared. I don't know why. Because we are the safest place at night in the world to walk on. Really, the safest country to walk at night is my country, which is really weird. But as you can see, no, but there is nothing ever anywhere. So, or if there are people that are drunks on the bridge, which I'm not taking serious, but they're known to be nasty. So yeah, and mostly the girls, they're the nastiest. I don't know why. They shit and piss on the bridge. They walk without their skirt. It's just disgusting. But yeah, right now we're on the main avenue, and we're going across to the tram. Yes. So yesterday I had free ibuprofen 600 pills through the day, and it still didn't subside the pain. So, you know, it could be just that it's stretched because of the exercise, and I'm just not used to that pain, or I'm just not used those muscles ever, because it's the lower, it's like a mid-lower part of the back where the lower part ends, and the, you know, how do you say, the first third of your back starts like mid-back but lower, and it goes up. So I think those muscles were never freaking used ever. So right now when I walk, the body is telling me to walk straight, and when I pull my abdomen in, which I can finally feel the muscles, the back starts to hurt. So I think it's all connected, but I don't know. I'm gonna take one ibuprofen and have my breakfast and see what's what. And if it really gets to hurt, then I'll go. But you know, I just wanna avoid injections, so you know, if nothing else, I can take pills at home. And I think my back is all inflamed today because I can feel the upper part as well. And I think it was a back day yesterday, so there were few exercises I couldn't do, which was really funny. And now I have to wait for the tram for like 20 minutes if it comes. And I took some cat grass right now because it's fresh, it's rainy fresh. And right now we're just gonna go and wait. But yeah, I don't know, my shoulder blades hurt. Well, I don't know, it feels like from that little pain yesterday, well, big pain, everything just spread around the back. So I feel like my back is, you know, burning. Fuck. Oh God. But you know, I did 14,000 steps yesterday, and exercise was 500 calories as well. So it was combined around 1,000 calories or more during the day, so it's fine. And I did have 4 pieces of chocolate, like 4 rows of chocolate. It was for 400 grams. No, 440. Oh my god. No, 35 grams. God. But you know, I just needed it, and the chocolate really helps with pain. Don't worry, I'm not gonna get any weight from it because I do. If, as you know, I do freaking exercise, but I have a feeling like they're pushing me toward the bodybuilding, which is really hard for me because even if the weights are small in the dumbbells, like 7.5 kilos in each hand, so that's 15 kilos, or if they give me 20 kilos pole to get up, you know, on the bench press, it's a lot for me. You know I can do more, but I have to build my muscles because it feels like I'm just, I don't know, just like a skeleton full of fat and nothing else. It's really weird. But my muscles do get really tense and hurt after the exercise, even if just the back hurt today. But I think, as I said, I think Thursday was the back day. I'm not sure. But anyway, let's stop talking about freaking exercises and take a look at a creepy wet morning. It's very warm and it's very, I think the tram is coming. Yes, the tram is coming. It's very warm and it's very humid. So yeah. So the tram is coming, guys, slowly but surely. Yep. So we are out of the tram. There it goes. And right now I'm going to the bridge and then have my breakfast. And as I was sitting down the tram, my back hurt more, so I guess the sitting down pose is pretty bad. And I remembered what chiropractor told me, that the sitting down pose after exercise and everything is much worse than anything, that you should just walk more. The thing is, my ass is getting much smaller. I can feel that, and the fat around my waist is getting less, but I don't know, it's all outweighed by the pain. But then again, I should look at it at the long run, right? But here we are on the outskirts of the bridge, on the creepy place. Somebody lost their hat, but this is the creepy part, I think, getting up here. Anyway, spring is here. Today it's gonna be like 18 Celsius, as they wrote, and it's 5:40 right now, so it's much more than usual. No, it's 5:40. So we'll see. I don't know if I would go to the market because it's wet. I'm scared that it's gonna be really wet and muddy, but we can always see. Yep, and there are drunks. Oh god. But you know, I was thinking, oh look at the bridge, it's so creepy. Oh god. You know, even if I had a back surgery, I would have to exercise after, and I think it would be much harder to exercise with, you know, rods in my back, so I'll just go through pain. I mean, there are always painkillers to, you know, to help, but as I'm taking less and less pills, well, yesterday there was a lot, but and today it's gonna be probably, but no, it's just to sustain the pain. But yeah, it's weird. I don't know, it's all new to me, so yeah, I should, I'm taking magnesium, but I'm taking the wrong ones. The girl from the gym told me I'm taking the ones for the digestion. That's why I shit so much. So I have to take magnesium malat, I think it's called, or citrate. But I'm gonna take malat because you take it in the morning before the exercise, and it helps to prevent pain, helps with the muscle regeneration and just feeling better. So yeah, but I don't know, I'm gonna give this shitting pills to somebody else. Oh god. But as you can see, it's really pretty, and I like it after rain when it all looks like shiny like this, because even if it's not raining, it gives that film feel. And look at the sky, it's gonna be so sunny today, we can tell. Oh god, I just want to have my breakfast, my freaking instant coffee. It's probably loaded in sugar, but I don't give a fuck. I like it. And I told you my bike is ready, so I can ride my bike during the afternoons when it's gonna be warm. So that's good. And right now it's just, what did it say, breakfast? Maybe I'll go to the flea market, we'll see. And I guess that's it. The money is going away fast. That's what I hate. Oh god. But life is life. Right? See? It's really weird. Oh, let's go. You see, when I walk, it hurts, but it's much more bearable. It's amazing. Yeah, because I'm not leaning into the backside. I don't know. If Tuesday I'm gonna be suffering, I'm gonna tell him. Well, actually, what the other coach told me, he told me that when it hurts like that I should do exactly those exercises to go through the pain. So I just gave one cat some food, so the other will get less, but there was a cat and she was hungry and I just feel so sorry. She was licking a paper from some food that was wrapped in it, and I don't know. I always have my cat food with me, so at least she's gonna get something nutritious today. But there is nothing better than helping animals. And now, helping people is not better. I find that helping people and talking to them is much worse and much harder. That's why I do get those anxiety panic attacks, which are just horrifying. And yesterday, yeah, I think I told you yesterday, but I was shaking and stuff, and the coach was really distraught because of me. He told me, Tomislav, you have to do this, because if you don't, why did you come? Plus, you're just going against yourself, which is true. I would go the easy way, and I stayed, but in the end I got the pain. It was like a slap on my back. No pun intended, but you know, it was just like a warning not to give up, or maybe a nudge to give up. You see how my brain works? Yuck. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna tell you thank you for watching. The sun will rise soon probably, so I'm gonna have to have my breakfast now. Thank you. Oh my god, that smells good. It's a plum tree. Oh my god, I want those. I want the perfume like that. Anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe, share, like, comment if you got this far. They told me that I should say that in the beginning, but I just find it really stupid. I just say it because everybody says it. Most of the time I forget to say it, so anyway, if you want to help me, you can check out the description. There's my PayPal account. I never get anything, but who knows? Maybe there's gonna be a good soul with a lot of money. I'm just kidding. Anyway, thank you and talk to you later. Bye bye.